In the wild, two giants rule their territories with brute strength, raw power, and unmatched aggression. The hippopotamus, master of the rivers and one of the most dangerous creatures in Africa, versus the rhinoceros, an armored tank of muscle and might. What happens when these two titans collide? Who would win in an ultimate showdown? First up, the hippopotamus. Don't let its chubby appearance fool you. This beast is a lethal predator in its own right. Native to sub-Saharan Africa, hippos spend most of their time submerged in rivers and lakes to keep cool under the scorching sun. But don't think they're slow just because they're big. These creatures can charge at speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour, 18 miles per hour, on land and are incredibly agile in the water. With a bite force of 1,800 psi and massive self-sharpening tusks that can grow over a foot long, the hippo is a force to be reckoned with. They are also among the most aggressive animals on the planet, known to attack boats, crocodiles, and even lions if they feel threatened. On the other side, the rhinoceros, nature's armored tank. There are 5 species of rhinos, but today the focus is on the 2 heavyweights, the white rhino and the black rhino. These giants can weigh anywhere between 1,800 to 2,500 kilograms, 4,000 to 5,500 pounds, and possess thick skin, nearly 2 inches thick, acting as natural armor. But their true weapon? That massive, deadly horn. The rhino's horn, made of keratin, the same material as human fingernails, can grow up to 60 inches, 5 feet, and is sharp enough to pierce through flesh and even break bones. Despite their bulky appearance, rhinos are deceptively fast, reaching speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour, making them formidable opponents in battle. Hippopotamus strengths: powerful bite force of 1,800 pounds per square inch, capable of crushing bones, sharp, constantly growing teeth that can pierce through tough skin, highly territorial and extremely aggressive, faster and more maneuverable in water, can hold breath for up to 5 minutes, giving it an advantage in aquatic battles. Hippopotamus weaknesses: shorter legs, making it less agile on land compared to a rhino. Vulnerable to attacks on land where it is not as dominant. Lacks a solid defense mechanism against sharp attacks to the face or underbelly. Rhinoceros strengths: nearly bulletproof skin, up to 2 inches thick, provides exceptional protection. Powerful charge, reaching speeds of 50 kilometers per hour, 31 miles per hour. A long, lethal horn that can pierce deep wounds. Incredibly strong muscles, capable of flipping smaller animals over. More endurance on land, with the ability to charge multiple times without tiring quickly. Rhinoceros weaknesses: poor eyesight, making it reliant on smell and hearing. Less effective in water, where a hippo holds the advantage. Slower reaction time in tight spaces compared to a hippo's quick underwater movements. Now let's analyze a battle scenario. Imagine a hippo and a rhino meet at a shrinking waterhole in Africa's dry season. The rhino, in search of water, stumbles upon the river, unaware that a territorial hippo is lurking nearby. The hippo, feeling threatened, launches a charge. The hippo lunges, but the rhino, with its superior speed on land, sidesteps and counters with a devastating horn strike to the hippo's side. The impact is massive, but the hippo's thick skin absorbs much of the blow. Now enraged, the hippo clamps down on the rhino's leg with its powerful jaws. The rhino struggles, but its sheer strength allows it to shake free. Blood drips from both animals, but neither is willing to back down. The rhino, realizing the danger of a prolonged fight, backs up and charges again, this time striking the hippo directly in the ribcage. The impact forces the hippo to stagger, momentarily stunned by the sheer force of the blow. The rhino, sensing an opportunity, attempts another charge, but the hippo, recovering quickly, dodges and swings its massive head around, biting the rhino's flank. The rhino bellows in pain, but its thick hide prevents the bite from dealing a fatal wound. As the battle rages on, the environment plays a crucial role. On land, the rhino's superior speed, agility, and horn give it a strong advantage. A well-placed gore from its horn could seriously wound the hippo. However, if the battle moves to the water, the hippo becomes nearly invincible. Its ability to hold its breath for up to 5 minutes and powerful underwater movements allow it to control the fight. If the hippo can drag the rhino into deeper water, it could potentially drown its opponent, turning the tide in its favor. So who would win? Well, it depends. If the fight happens on land, the rhino likely takes the victory with its superior speed, armor-like skin, and devastating horn. But if the battle occurs in or near water, the hippo reigns supreme, using its aquatic prowess to dominate and drown its opponent. A battle between these two beasts would be brutal, with both sustaining serious injuries before one emerges victorious. At the end of the day, both animals are kings in their own right, one ruling the rivers, the other ruling the land. Nature has perfectly designed them to thrive in their environments, and perhaps it's for the best that these two titans rarely cross paths in the wild. What do you think? Who do you think would win in a head-to-head battle? Let us know in the comments below.